Hi, my friend, and welcome to Life After Wheat. Today, we're making gluten-free hot dog buns that don't fall apart. Isn't it funny that that's even a thing? If you're not gluten-free, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But these are a total game changer for the gluten-free world. Let's talk ingredients. The key to gluten-free baking success is definitely the flour you use. I've tested all the gluten-free flours over the past 11 years, and a GF Joules always outperforms the others. It makes the fluffiest breads and rolls every time and doesn't have a funky aftertaste. You'll need a few other simple ingredients like sugar, salt, yeast, instant milk, egg or egg replacer, oil, and warm water. Pro tip: whenever you're measuring gluten-free flour, make sure that you use the stir, scoop, and level method like I'm showing you here. This makes sure that you have the right amount of flour, because if you have too much, you will end up with dense and gritty baked goods. And nobody likes those. I like to use instant yeast because it makes the rise go a little faster, but you can use any kind of gluten-free yeast. Don't leave out the sugar, it helps the yeast provide its rise, and of course, a little salt. Instant milk improves the color and texture, but you can leave it out if you're dairy-free. As long as you know your yeast is good, there's no need to proof it, so you can go ahead and start adding all your wet ingredients. I use my stand mixer all the time and highly recommend getting one if you don't have it. You can use a regular mixer or beat this by hand, but it will take significant effort. Gluten-free doughs will be much stickier than regular doughs. You'll notice that this is more like a thick banana bread batter as opposed to a dough. It's going to be very sticky and too wet to handle with your hands. If your dough looks any thicker than this, add a couple more tablespoons of water. Let's make some buns. Because the dough is sticky, you need to coat the outside in some gluten-free flour. Try not to work it in. Divide the dough into 6 equal-sized portions. Next, you're going to form each of these sections into a log to make a hot dog bun. Again, you don't want to work the flour into the dough. You want the dough to be nice and moist because the gluten-free flours are going to soak up moisture as it bakes. Continue this process with the remaining pieces of dough to make 6 hot dog buns. Cover loosely with plastic wrap or a light tea towel and allow them to rise until they've doubled in size. They don't take long to bake, and look how fluffy and beautiful they are when they come out. Brush with a little butter. Let's dig in. These gluten-free buns are so good with hot dogs. They also make an excellent sandwich bun, like a hoagie, and you can serve them alongside soup as a breadstick. Talk about versatile. And the best part, they will hold together till the very last bite. So what are you waiting for? Grab the recipe on thereislifeafterwheat.com. See you next time.